let's talk Cowboys recap. You know, I don't want to beat a fucking dead horse. This horse is dead. This motherfucker's stiff. Legs are in the air. So I don't want to beat it too bad. It's probably gonna burst if I keep hitting it. But the Cowboys game was the opportunity for these two quarterbacks to come out, show their wares, show their talents, impress the coaching staff, impress the fan base. It didn't happen. It didn't happen. It was a lackluster performance across the board. The defense didn't look good playing against a team that basically played no starters. You were playing against a defense that didn't have starters, against an offense that didn't have starters, and they were still able to put a running game together against you, put up 27 points against you. Trey Lance out there looking good the last 2 weeks in preseason, making people question if he should be the guy instead of Dak, because they got contract issues with him anyway. So it just wasn't the game we expected to see as a whole. Jack Jones looked pretty good at corner, made some nice plays, but then he gives up a horrible touchdown. Bought that fucking hook, line, and sinker. So it's preseason. You got to judge it with a grain of salt. Obviously, the defense is running a vanilla scheme. The offense is not showing their hand. They're running a vanilla scheme. But I don't give a fuck what scheme you're running. An overthrown pass is an overthrown pass. An underthrown pass is an underthrown pass. If you're missing the guy, I mean, you're just not hitting the passes where you're supposed to. So I don't care about the scheme, but as far as win-loss, anybody out coaching somebody or anything like that, it's hard to tell any of that shit in preseason. That is not your objective. Your objective is always to kind of come out there and win the game, but you're playing, your talent level drops as the game goes on. Of course, the talent level you're playing against drops too, but the talent level drops dramatically. So wins and losses, I don't give a fuck. I mean, how many people over the last several seasons when the Raiders have went undefeated in preseason, are walking around with a fucking big heart on, so excited, we're whooping everybody, we're 4-0, it doesn't matter, man. Wins and losses in preseason do not fucking matter.